What am I thinking? Always saying so. Discombobulating. Did I move it or something? Child, who cares? Do you have a face picture? You asking. Child, bar, like I'm beat. Shit. I'm the prize, honey, not you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey y'all, 2 people. Guess I had to wait. How many people? Two? I guess 2 minutes. How's this camera going? I think that's better. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm-hmm. I tell you, you get disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. It's like a never ending journey. Hey, XB, what's up, sweetie? How are you, love? I curled this hair up. It curled up good, right? I took it and rolled it up. I should have left it curled up, but I took this piece of loose a little bit. I should have just let the whole thing still look curly. But I don't want to mess with it. You see, I don't want to pull it down. I want to leave it curly. Is this camera falling? Okay. Thank you, XB. How's your day going so far? I'm married. A married father took me. What happened, XB? Tell me the stuff. Let me hear some good stuff. I love to hear this. Guess what I'm doing? Mm-hmm. I didn't know he had everything. Oh, he hid everything? I believe it. That's what men do. They be hiding stuff, secrets. I'm gonna start putting foundation on. Keep going, I'm listening. Was almost had sex, but I found out. Married men always do that. They love to try to play the mind games and stuff. That's why I don't want to get married no more. I don't. They don't ruin it for me. It's so weird because I woke up, I was like, I'm not gonna drink no more. I'm just gonna wing it out. Girl, I got up and went and got me a beer. I was like, let me get my beer. I went to the store, picked it up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I tell you. I know this guy want to send me some stuff. I don't really care what you got to send. This is the thing with me that gets me. Exactly, XP. This is the thing that gets me. People come at you all sideways, right? And then, um, thank you. See, people talk to you sideways, right? So then, guess what you do? You leave them alone. Some of you leave them alone. What's wrong with you? If you want to keep somebody around, maybe you should talk to them nice. But then you talk to them like dirt and they say, what's wrong with you? Child, please. Ain't nobody checking for you. For some reason, they think that they're the only man that's so interested. And another thing, I'm tired of guys using baby pictures to get on my profile. Like I be canceling everybody. I think they must be on to me because I'm not accepting nobody on my list. So they're using baby pictures. That's what I'm doing. I'm live on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. I'm live on YouTube. Beer goes great. You know what I mix? That I already had that XP. I had some French fries and nuggets, and I don't know. I just got tired though. I was tired, real tired. And I went to the store a few minutes ago. At first, I was like, because I'm a Gemini. That means one minute I say one thing, do another. Yesterday I wasn't gonna drink no more. Today I'm drinking. Tomorrow I'm not gonna drink. The next day I'm drinking. And it's so weird because every time you turn around, it's a different thing, which is so crazy. Have you love your hair? You're so talented, looks so cute. Thank you. See, and I'm also so blonde. Love you too. And I'm blonde. So I went to the store and I got my beer. And you know what gets me is that normally I would get my 4 cans for no 6 cans. So now they only selling 4 cans for the same price of the 6 cans. Now I gotta change my brand of beer. You just can't catch a break. It's always got to be something extra about it. Look at this shirt. This shirt is too small. It is too small. I should put. That's what gets me with these little cheap shirts. You be buying them, you think they're gonna stretch. They don't stretch. Uh, Optimize your PC. Run support assisted to ensure PC dates. I'm not optimizing nothing. I lay in the bed and I was listening to a lot of stuff. And I went to the store. I don't want to, I'm trying to wait till people come in because you know how to be like, what are we talking about? You know, people like to come in late and then have to start telling y'all all over again. So did you watch about the lady Ruth Ellis, that lesbian, a gay woman, 101 years old? I thought it was something that was pretty cool. Usually I give y'all a Black History Month. I try to give you somebody that you never heard of. I've never heard of her. I stumbled across her and I was like, let me just go ahead and do the story about her. Exactly. Um, it's cold my way, yeah. But this is that red here, honey. I figured if I'm gonna look like Ronald McDonald, I might as well wear the yellow shirt. Oof. Why do you keep telling me this? Okay, we get it. I went to give me some food. It's funny because you know I always wear stretch pants like these. I wear stretch pants, and when I put these on, I try to make sure I put some tights on. These are like tights. So I put these tights on, and then I put my jeans on. And y'all know Raven is very familiar with some food. So due to the fact that I eat like a pig, when I put a pair of jeans on, it goes. See? So I'm like, so I went tonight. I went to the store. Normally I try to go to the store. Excuse me. Normally I try to go to the store early because trouble comes out at night and I'm not trying to get no trouble. I get up early in the morning. Usually everything I need to be done, I'm done by 10 o'clock in the morning. 8:30 in the morning, I'm up. 9 o'clock, I'm in the stores. By 9:30, I'm already in the house. And it's in the morning. But it's always those times when stuff travel over and you end up having to go out a little late, which was tonight. We're talking about catcalling and the fact that we're scared to speak to them on the street. And the reason why I'm talking about that, because that happened to me tonight. I think that's the only time I feel like dirt is when the men try to talk to me. And I feel really bad because they be really trying. And as much as I be wanting to, you know, pull them to me, it's the outcome I'm worried about. You know what I mean? So I'm like, this guy comes across the street, he spotted me, he zoomed over there to me. So, you know me, I got my earphones on, and I'm acting like I don't hear you, but I hear you. Excuse me, do you drive this certain car? I was like, I didn't see nothing. I kept walking. There was another guy. He's running behind me. Excuse me. And I'm like, how am I ever going to find a man that when men run up to me, I'm worried about it? I think it has a lot to do with me doing so many murders. But they don't be knowing XP, and that's the problem. And then if I invite them into my world, what's going to happen? Because even the ones who know turn on you, so the ones who don't know can really turn on you. And people be seeing me by myself a lot. And the more that they see me by myself, They starting to wonder, like, whoa, why you ain't got nobody? Or you already got a man, right? Like this guy wanted to buy me my food in the dollar store. He was like, I'll pay for everything you got. I was like, no. He said, you got a man, don't you? But it's bad because it's like, I want to say, no, I don't have a man. I want a man. But I can't say that because I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know. It's just a bad place to be in. Are you busy? I wanted to call you. I know you don't like to text, but we can talk on the phone if you like. Child, please. Raven chases no man, honey. You know, it's a difference. You meet the men online and then you meet the men in person. The men online is talking about some, oh, we already know. We already know what you are. Well, how come the men in person don't know me? Because that's your real test. Your real test is society, men, not the one online where they done read through the brochure, then followed you, and they done figured it all out, and then their peers already know. And then people online be like, oh, they already know. They don't be knowing. Ain't no way a bunch of dudes around their friends gonna try to holler at you. Nah, come on now. But they, yeah, I think it's your environment. Plus, you have to take that chance to figure out when you comes across. But see, that's the thing about it. I don't want to take that chance because men, you don't know what's in his brain. You know what I'm saying? You can meet some people that's like cool, you could talk to, but it's the ones that you could feel the vibration of them where you like, why not? Did you not see all them deaths I've done on my channel? I've got a whole bunch of dead bodies on my channel. That's why not. I got dead bodies for It's like a mall full of dead bodies hanging from this channel. That's why not. I just did a death yesterday. Another girl get murdered. So it becomes overwhelming. I guess if I wasn't the one doing the murders, then I probably wouldn't feel nothing about it. But due to the fact that I'm the one doing the murders, I get to live it out. Because I have to do a lot of research and to do a lot of checking. And matter of fact, I just did an update today about another girl that was killed, Dominique Jackson. And the guy who killed her, allegedly, I think his name was Jaden. Is it mostly him? It's all across the board. I get all of them. But it's like you can't. Men clock us because they extra, not necessary, not passable. You're even only robbed by. But see, that's not the thing about it. That's not the thing. They don't clock me. That's what I'm saying. People online clock me. People in person don't. Let me tell you something. Your real test is the real people on the street, not online, because they done read through. They went to your mutual friends. They already, so it's not a fair. Hey, Lucky, how are you, love? It's not the same energy. In fact, hello, out. It's not the same energy. Men online is the men online, but the real men that you get your truth from is the real men in society. That's the real test. So when you go out on the streets, they're gonna call it what it is, whether you like it or not. But the men online done went to your mutual friends, they done followed your pictures, they're around you. You know what I'm saying? It scares me being trained. Hey Johnson, myself and being up. Exactly. Thank you, Johnson. And that's the thing about it. It's not like you don't want to holler back. It's are you okay? Because I've done deaths on so many girls. On these guys, some of these guys was gorgeous and they killed them anyway. Like he could always find another girl. So why you felt this need to take her life? Like what point were you gonna prove by killing her? Like what was the justice of that? Like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. I'm gonna have sex with you and kill you. And can we ask her what happened to her? No. He silenced her. So how come we can't go to our sisters and say, what did he do? And 9 times out of 10, she can be like, girl, he already knew. I talked about this yesterday, that when the girls get murdered and stuff, that the guys already be knowing when they get killed. You already didn't have sex with her, then you kill her. But those are, everybody's a different story. Everybody's a different subject. But I'm talking about when it comes down to me, it becomes like a prison sentence sometimes. And Johnson can relate to what I'm saying. And a lot of girls can relate to what I'm saying. When you go onto the streets and stuff, and men holler at me, a lot of men. And it becomes, and it's messed up because it's like I keep saying, I want a man, I want a man, I want a man. Then men keep coming and I won't say nothing. One time, no, 2 times. One time, I met a guy in the store and I thought he knew. This is way before. I thought he knew because everybody kept telling me, oh, girl, they know what you are. Oh, girl, if they say they don't know what you are, they're lying to you. They're lying. So by them telling me that, I said, well, then the men must already know. So I found out that people was telling me that was setting me up to be murdered. Because basically when they knew, because I let them know. So now they trying to let me know, oh, it's okay, girl. And then all of a sudden I get killed. You know what? Y'all need to be more careful. So you help get me killed because you told me that they already knew and they didn't know. When I've let men know, when I told men what was going on, they didn't know. But I listened to the girls or the people online, I would get myself killed. Society tells you the real deal. People online don't. They look at you through a camera. They judge you through your pictures because they've been following you and watching you. Because once they see who you are and they got the allies, they already know. The men on the street is not looking for those things. So it's not a fair exchange of conversation when somebody already know versus somebody who don't know. It is crazy to kill what they have. I think you should probably say hi. Some guys get mad if you don't speak back. Hey, Davis. They do get mad. They do get mad. I've had guys grab me. I've had guys try to rape me on the street. Well, the ones who tried to rape me knew exactly what I was. But I've had guys grab me, pull me. I have guys kiss me. I have guys pull my hand to their boys. I've had guys grab. I don't even know these dudes. And I'm like, yo, you better, get off me. And I have anger issues. And I'm about ready to fight because I don't know what you're trying to do to me. And the thing about it is that when I told dude in the dollar store, he said, oh, I just thought you was a stripper. He said, you look like a stripper. I thought you was a stripper. And then I said, well, I'm telling you what's up. And when I told him what's up, he said, okay, well, I'm not into that. I was like, okay. So he said, I'm not into that. Okay. But I couldn't leave his mind. So when I go in the store to get me some more food, I won't say nothing to you because I'm good for I am the queen of not speaking. So when I see you, I won't speak to you. I have no problem with it. So he'd be like, you can still speak. I was like, what's up? And I keep going. And then after that, he was like, you can still have friends with people. It's not like you can't be friends. Hey, Kenny, the femme queen, I think this is closely tied to looking. Yeah, exactly. I told, hey, Kenny. And the thing is that he asked me, so well, I'm bored. Can I come see you? Another thing, a lot of guys feel as though the new thing is tell men that you're trans. So when you tell men you're trans, that means that you don't want to be bothered with him. So that's the new thing that the cis women are doing to the men. I'm not a real girl. So this is what females are doing. So now when girls want to get rid of men, they're telling men that. Now men don't believe it no more. Because then the girl ends up pregnant. But you told me that you wasn't. But then he found that she lied. So now men are realizing that the girls be lying. Hey, Halstead. So, you know, you're going to speak to me, son. I'm sorry, it's a joke. Hey, Raven again. Once again, the Fan Queen Center. Hey, what's up, Al girl? How you doing, sweetie? Hey, Uncommon, how are you? Yeah, females are telling men to suck her ding ding too. She's like, suck my. Females are saying this, not the two spirit women. The females are saying this to dudes. So when we show up, the females already done gave him a conversation, and then when we said he don't believe us. So when he wanted to meet me anyway, and then when he found out that I wasn't lying, his heart just broke. I didn't know cisgender heterosexual women do that. Yeah, there's a lot of females telling men to suck their dick. A lot of females are telling men to suck their dick. A lot of females are telling men she's trans. When she don't want to be with him, that's what she says she is. She said I was born. She don't use the word trans. She said I'm born a man. That's what the females are saying. She said because I don't want you to kill me. Yeah, I see exactly. I'm telling you, they say it all the time. And plus, the females are waiting here like this. So it's like you confuse the men because they really don't know, you know. Okay, I have a question. I notice a lot of your videos posted are about trans that has been victims and ultimately murdered. My question is, do you know all facts behind some of the murders? I report what has been brought into the limelight, whether it's alleged or allegedly, or the person of interest, or the person has been murdered. I can't really tell her side because she's been silenced. The only sometimes we got an advantage when the police officers let us know that they found the information and they share with us that the men be knowing. But if you're not following it, you're not gonna know it. Hey, Zeta, sister. Yeah. But like I said before, everybody's a person. Everybody does things their own way. Nothing is set in stone. Everybody does everything. I can't speak for anybody. Only report what's been given, especially if it's a person of interest. If a girl has been murdered. And thank y'all once again who share the videos when the girls have been murdered. Because I do feel as though y'all have made a lot of noise and y'all have helped get these guys apprehended, taken into justice. I could only put it together, but y'all are the runners. And the thing about it is when you create a lot of noise, it makes men start questioning about doing what they're going to do. They're not going to take that much action when they think a lot of people come behind them. You know, did hear about Alexis' death. Which Alexis is this one? Some of y'all are crazy too. Shit. It's not set in stone. It's not set in stone. That everybody's different. Everybody comes a different way. So it's not like they're all perfect. Everybody's different. So it's not like, oh, every girl's perfect. Every girl follows the rule. It's not perfect. Some has been molested. Some has been put in homes. Some live under the bridge. Some has been raped. Some have been beaten on. Some have been raped by men. Some have been human trafficking. You never know the mentality of a lot what they go through when they stand in their truth. I can't ask them because most of them are dead. Most definitely understand just was taught to define as a whole as people. You realize you are you at the end of the day. Crazy, different, horrific sources. Exactly, Kenny. It's always been danger for trans. A lot of different people. One is dead, XP. just ridiculous. It's sad. It's very dangerous. But see, this is the thing that cis women have been going through. Females been going through the same thing. Females been going through the same thing as us. The only difference with us, they use our death as an excuse. When they kill females, they can't say, "Oh, I thought she was a female." So they find copycat murders and they try to find a way to make it stick. But what's happening is the cops has been getting I think you get a warrant where you could go into the police records and see their what the text messages was. Some has been jealous and fight their men that they can be dangerous, especially if he got no choice to buzz a cat. And so it's not set in stone. Everybody is different, and I can't speak for each individual because everybody's pain is differently. Um, so this is a topic going around about: do you think biological women are the blame for trans women being murdered? No, I don't. I don't think that's the reason. See, the thing about it is, people want things to be set in stone, and it's not done that way. Things are not really done that way, like people think. It's not. So when people think things are done a certain way, it's not. Let me turn my fan. It's getting hot. Oh. Hey TMI, how are you? It's very dangerous. Topics going around. It's because men are not secure within themselves. Sometimes I think that I have a big of a heart. Me too, sometimes, Hall. A lot of murders are by DL men. Yeah, you could get murdered for being in a relationship if your boys find out. You could take care of that man, you could put that man on the feet, and at the end of the day, he'll still kill you to save face. That's what they'll do. I've been doing a lot of murders that's been done by men who's in relationship with the girls. You was in a relationship with her, you killed her anyway. And to be honest, a lot of us around ourselves, around homophobic men who don't like that's true too. But see, this is the thing about it. It's not set in stone. You can't say women. You can't say two-spirit women. You can't say who is the one doing it. It could be a two-spirit woman that's getting us killed. It could be a man that's going to kill. It could be a woman. It could be anybody. It's not like it's one person. It could be a lot of people. But you never really know who it is. We could blame everybody, but we don't. It's not. You know what I mean? You just can't say it's the women or it's the men. It could be anybody. It's nothing set in stone. Light note, what you eat today? I had some nuggets and French fries, and it's mostly men. Do gay men kill their partners a lot? I don't know, XB, because the thing about killing gay men, you wouldn't know his partner killed him unless it was in the limelight. If it don't hit the media, we're not gonna know. I mean, some stories I've done with men that killed their partners and stuff, but if it don't hit the limelight, now if it's a gay man who kills his lover, if it's not out there in the public, we don't know he had a lover. We just know he's a black man been murdered. We don't know if it was the boyfriend or not. Hey, Boo, I'm glad. Hey, Smith, how are you? Very true. It's why we have people are very spiteful. That's true. It is. We are gender, right? People should separate to gay men, to mine. Hey Isabella, how are you, sweetie? Um, so what are you worried about when it comes down to men? I just told you what. Anyway, Raven, are the status of the South. Hey Lonnie, are the states in the South? You know what it is? It's not. See, this is the thing I want y'all to keep in mind. Nothing is set in stone. It's not like things go a certain way. These are real people. They're real people. They're not robots. I mean, they can do anything. It could be a trans woman. It could be a gay man. It could be a female. It could be anybody. It's not set in stone. Good is everywhere. Bad is everywhere. Nothing is set in stone. Things don't go a certain way. These are real people. They're not robots. Blessed, glad you're. Thank you, Smith. I see you have a beautiful red wig back on. Thank you all. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. No, the thing about it is, when on the street, when walking on the streets, I said it could almost be, it makes me feel bad because men come up to me and try to talk to me, and I won't say nothing back, only because of Upala. Now, whether they're into it, whether they're not into it, I don't want to find out. Because the ones who into it treat me like dirt, and then when I'm getting somebody else treat me like they're still men, regardlessly. And I can't make a man do what I want him to do. He gonna do what he want to do. I could hope he would allow me to stay in his life, but if he don't, he's not going to. He doesn't care what I gotta say. Um, Killing someone is just for they get bring back the capital punishment, but they can't bring back. You know what? They shouldn't bring back capital punishment because you're gonna kill all the wrong people. Hey, Sheik Hub. I think a lot of people know what the fuck you're talking about, but they're here. Thank you, Smith. Raven, your hair is giving in. Thank you. I curled it up. I wanted to see if I could roll it up, and I did. I rolled it up, and it worked. This is the same here. I rolled it up. I want to see if it could work. It's all the way down. This is 40 inches, and it rolled all the way up to here. So that's cool. Cause I went to the store tonight, and something I don't do. I try not to go. I try not to do the fact I'm always by myself, and I know I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go past a whole bunch of dudes. I try to be mindful because Raven can't beat everybody, and I'm too old to be running, honey. I'm too old. I just gotta go take. I gotta take one because I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, even though my mindset is there, they don't come at me that way. But I think due to the fact that I'm the one doing all these murders, have you ever dated another two-spirit person? No, uncommon. Probably give out your number and tell them in space. I could do that, but you know what it is? The Chic Hub. I could do that, but I just don't. This is the thing. I don't feel safe doing it in my hood. Now, if it was in another hood, maybe so. But in my own hood, I don't feel safe doing it. Because once the stuff, rumors travels quick. And all I'm trying to do is go from point A to point B to mind my business. And like the old saying goes, you don't have to find trouble. Trouble will find you. I went to the store to pick up me a beer. You maybe should consider it up to you. Thank you and comment. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just saying that it makes me feel bad because you be wanting something and then maybe it's showing up, but due to the fact of you always doing murders, always getting dogged by the ones who do know, then it's like, are you ready for the next level of this? Because this is a whole nother level, if you know what I mean. There's levels to dealing with different men and their emotions and stuff. And you have to be very mindful and ready because you don't know what he's going to do. The universe is a mess now has been. I feel blessed by the Lord. I have keep my fellows away in the sight, my current fellows, and also I'm ready. So I do have exactly, Smith. They be coming though. I just feel like dirt though. Like I feel really bad though. It makes me feel really bad. I feel really bad because it's like you know how you want something so bad, and then when it shows up, you like. I think I'd be wanting a safe way that you just want to go online and have a conversation with it. You know, when you safe and they safe, but then when they meet you in person, they know where you live. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, especially when they know where you live at and stuff. You know, it becomes a problem to me. Yes, I was about to say that. My exactly. I never feel safe doing it at my home. And if I find him attractive, I'll probably give out my number also much more careful. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to be prepared for everything. It could go really, really right or it could go really, really wrong. Me too. But I have to protect my energy. Exactly, Smith. When I went when I started to decide I want to work out and lose some weight, because I was eating so much. So I was like, let me go lose some weight. So I went to try to work out. And then I went to the park. And this guy, I told you about that before. I went to the park and this guy, he called my name, but he said he didn't call my name. But I thought he called my name. And he called me Redbone. And then he was like, I want to see you. Now, anybody who works out, it is the hardest thing to do to try to get up that enough energy to work out because you don't want to do it in the first place. I used to stay giving fellas the ad when I was young and had, which is stupid. Send it $50. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Trying to figure out how to send. There's my PayPal on top, Morphine. And the thing about it is, it's crazy. And let's be mindful. Men have no problem killing you. And hey, JD, how are you, sweetie? Men have no problem killing you. They don't. They really don't. They're like, oh well. And even, thank you, Morphine. And even if you tell them, you don't know what they're gonna do. Let's think about this. Guys have sex. Men have had sex with us and then kill us, saying he didn't know what we were. How you gonna have sex with us and then kill us? Well, I don't know which one. That's why the cops are starting to go into these cell phone records. They're like, That's why they're getting busted. If you let men know upfront what you are, there really shouldn't be any problems. Just be. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. I understand what you're saying, but that's not, we're talking about real people here. Y'all, y'all have to step out this. Y'all gotta step outside the box. Y'all, and I appreciate what you're saying. Don't get me wrong, but the thing about it is, you don't know who walking up to you, and just because it's cute, don't mean he won't kill you. So the thing about it is, you have to understand, crazy is real. Mental illness is real. It's a lot. You could walk. They killed this guy killed a woman because he hollered at her and said she had a fat butt. So he slapped her on her butt. So she turned around and slapped him back, and he killed her. He killed her because he felt disrespected because he slapped her on her butt and she slapped him back. This was a female. Hey Hope. Hey Malibu. Thank you. So he killed her. She had 5 kids and he killed her because he felt disrespected. So what you think he gonna do to me? I know females that's been beat up for being trans, and these are females. So what you think he gonna do to me? And I'm not, and I understand y'all might be thinking he's an ugly dude or he's like the boogeyman. No, some of these dudes that drop dead gorgeous, but crazy is real. Crazy has no image. I just got jumped in high school because it didn't give me exactly, Smith. That's what I'm saying. Crazy is real. People feel offended because if they slap you on your butt and you hit them, they gotta kill you. Okay, I just ignore men when they bug me in the streets. I met men through my friends online. Exactly, Victoria. Say you have a boyfriend, husband, and keep. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I have my earphones in my ear. The only thing about me, Victoria, there is not one person walking on this earth scared of me. They will pull me in a minute. They will pull my clothes in a minute. Hey, Milan. Hey, do Raven shit women days because it's not into black anymore? I get it, mommy. It's the girls be acting like they're crazy. Exactly. They and the thing about it is, it's not like you don't want a man, cause you do. But it's like you don't know what dude gonna do. And remember, let's keep in mind, your whole goal is to go to the store to get something to eat and come back home. You ain't going out there to play. You ain't going out there to stand around. You ain't going out there to, you know what I'm saying? Your whole goal is to get the point A, the point B, get in the house and, and stay to yourself. But sometimes those things are not given to you when you're trying to, you know, when you're trying to get from point to point B. Anyone knows what a TS Eve caused of them. She died from diabetes. Excellent. My mom gave me some mace because too. So they are crazy. I pray to get my point. I and I pray to get 2 point exactly, Smith. And that's the thing about it. Let me tell you something. I used to go outside and I would put, you get dressed up really nice and you put on nice clothes and go outside because you're about to go somewhere. Dudes be thinking you dressing up for them. Oh, you look good, ma. How you doing? What's up, ma? And then if you say, thank you. Oh, that's what's up. Come here. Like, yo, I'm just trying to be polite. Oh, you conceited. Psh. Now you going away. You got to go with a slap in your face. Now you got to fight dude for beating you up because you said hi back. Because you was trying to be polite. Now you fighting him on the ground and he beat you up because he felt disrespected because you told him that you're not interested. You're just trying to be polite. Now he beating the hell out of you for speaking back. Now you bleeding, and then the cops show up. Do you have a description? Then all of a sudden, what did you have on? What did you wear for that man to hit you? You must have did something for that man to hit you. Now all of a sudden it's your fault. Now you get not only he beat you up, now the cops will make you fill a report on something, and then all of a sudden now it's your fault. You in a whole situation that had nothing to do with you, but now you put into it. Now the cops are making you feel like you done something wrong. Dude just beat you up, and people asking you, well, what did you have on? Get some mace, Amazon. Yeah, it's hey Deshaun. It sounds easy, but trust me, it's not that easy. We want things to go from point A to point B. It don't really work that quickly. I think it's a stint, and I hate to say outside the hood is probably safer. To tell Africans and white men with any method who feel safer. I understand some girls are not into white men. I date all races. Beer, mace, and spray. But you better be to spray them in the face because if you miss with the mace, you may get them hands. I had a fella tell me I should love male attention. Yeah, that's what they tell me too, Smith. You should be glad. What's the problem? Maybe trying to talk to you because he already know. Exactly, Smith. He don't get it, but that's the chance you take because that can be friends, family, etc. So if you come across someone you look and fill out situation, it don't really y'all. Please, I keep telling y'all, please don't think things are set in stone. It don't go according to a book. These are real people. They don't follow the rules. They don't. I can't even get the same room with the knife and gun that much. Oh, it's crazy. Racist. Oh, I hate it. This is why I have headphones. Be never anymore without them. It's like I do the same thing, Hope. But the point I'm trying to let y'all know, please keep in mind, these are real people. They don't follow rules. That's all I'm saying. Please keep in mind, they're real people. They don't follow rules. There is no rules in the streets. There is no rules in the street, y'all. Y'all may come from good homes and respect, and I don't like you, you don't like me, we don't speak to each other. Those rules don't apply to the street. You got to know the codes of the street. They don't care. Yeah, to follow the trend through the man extremely dangerous. Yeah, but we didn't exactly. But the thing about it, we don't know if they deal or not. We don't know if they deal or not. That's speculation. We don't know what they are. It's a man just sees a pretty girl and he's trying to shoot a shot. So you don't know what to do. To me, what I do is God and the gun. Okay, Medea. But you can't go around shooting everybody. You can't just shoot people. I know, but I'm talking about you, and you know when you get rid off of feeling. But this is the thing, Maureen. I'm always weird off because I'm always doing deaths. If I would be different if I wasn't the one reporting all these murders. Hey, Rose. If I wasn't the one doing all these murders, I would see things different. Because I wasn't doing it. You know what I mean? So I ain't really got to be involved with it. I could look in the window and look back out saying, but when you report it, and then you're doing research, you know, when you're doing research, that means you're going to find out stuff you don't want to find out. Then you're going to understand the misgendering. Then you got to be the voice for this girl that's been murdered. And while you're doing these murders, remember, excuse me, the person who killed the girl, allegedly, he has a family too. And his family may not appreciate the fact that you're doing murders about the girl, your sister getting murdered, saying that their family member did it. And now they want to defend their family member for killing one of us. So who do y'all think they're going to go after first? The messenger. And who is the messenger? That's good in a way that in the back of your mind, but don't have that taken over you. That's true, Morphine. But see, the thing about it is, I agree with you, but I know what I'm supposed to do. But you know what I'm going to do. It don't work like that. I think if you do deaths to the magnitude that I do, it's going to kind of change your way of seeing things. Because first of all, you don't want to do it. Second of all, you keep trying to pass the buck for somebody else to do it. Everybody who's saying they want to do it ain't doing it. And then I don't want to let bodies go cold. Because if nobody makes no noise, this girl's just going to be dying in vain. The family wants help. The family don't know much about the LGBT or the two-spirit woman that's been killed. The only person that could kind of sell the story is the people that's a part of her life. And when I say that, we the ones like me. We're not in her life. We can understand a lot of her position through the fact we've been positioned in the way she's lived. And that's good for the two-spirit women, because in order to understand what a two-spirit woman goes to, you have to be like a two-spirit woman or a two-spirit woman. And even some females. But it's a little different for females because she is still a female. But for a two-spirit woman, it's a little bit more different because she knows the other girl a lot more better than anyone else. And when I say that, that's not set in stone. Like she knows everything about this girl, because she don't. But she's more relatable because she's the mirror image of us. So we have more empathy because she moves and just try to live her life the best way she can, and we don't feel as though she should have been murdered. We're having to argue with people. We're having to telling people off. Why do you think a bullet is to be the answer when she would have just left you alone? And if you felt that way, then why did you have to have sex with her first? Why did you have to have sex with her? So if you didn't like her, why you have to have sex with her too and then kill her? I don't think so, cause Phil energy is a girl's energy, and the kills energy and family kills. Oh, when the networks of unity, so this could be prevented. And you know the gays ain't about to do it. Selfish and stick ourselves. That's true, Rose. Can you get a gun license? Yeah, I could get one, but see, I don't want to get a gun license, Victoria, because child, y'all won't have no more men. I don't want to do it, but I feel in my spirit I have to say something because I know that because I have been me and I know most don't give a fuck and I can't be quiet. Yeah, I don't think so because feel your energy, girls. Energy, killer energy. I have to. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different. It's not no cut dry answer. It's just sad though. And some of these girls are getting killed really young. They even killing the older ones. You know, it is what it is, but it's sad though. But I don't know what they were doing. I don't know their life. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know. I'm only reporting their bodies. I can't report them telling their stories because they're already killed. In fact, one girl who almost was killed by a guy, she hit me up online too. Um, I did her story and she hit me up on my DMs and she's like, Raven, thank you for doing my story. She said, Raven, he already knew. She said we already messed around before, and all of a sudden now he's saying he didn't know. Excuse me. So they already had messed around before he tried to kill her. He's in jail now, but he said he didn't know. And they already been in a relationship, messed around. But he tried to kill her. He thought she was dead, but she wasn't. And she said, Raven, he already knew. And she's pissed off. I ain't gonna tell you what else she said, but she's upset because she got a chance to tell her story. It's the same thing when I was working at that job, when I told y'all my story. If y'all wouldn't have known any better, the story would have went out about me was that I tricked the dude. Hey, Davo, we have to find some answers. We trying to, Smith. Dick done been in his mouth and already, but he didn't. Exactly, Davo. Exactly my point. But it's just crazy. How are you, sweetie? What happened to my hair? You see, I curled this red hair out. But I don't know. So we did an update on Dominique Jackson that was killed. And of course, it was a black man, allegedly, Jalen, I think his name was, that allegedly killed her. You know that they know they try to pass bullshit. They killed her. Smith, there been so many girls that was killed, they wasn't even passable. They wasn't even passable. I don't want to call out names, but they was not passable. And then they keep using this child, please. Man, these black men. Exactly. But you know what it is? I had no idea. I had no idea this was going on. And I told y'all 2020, I wasn't doing no more depths. What I don't understand is if this man don't like trans women and has sex with a trans woman, they feel guilty and then they decide to kill him. Deshaun, this is the thing about it. Sometimes men will chase you because they want to be with you, because they want to see what it's like. Every girl has heard this story. I'm not like other dudes. Give me a chance. I'm a real man. I'll knock a MF out. You know, I'm a man. Give me a chance. Then when we do it with him, oh my God, what did you do to me? You turned me out. I'm not gay. Oh my God. So now all of a sudden, he turned it as if you chased him. He flipped the whole thing around as if you was the one. Now all of a sudden, he goes home. He's looking at females. Is you one? Is you one? Now he get mad. Now he feel like if you didn't look that way, he wouldn't have did it. Remind you, he's the one who pushed for you to give him a chance. Now he wants to punish you for giving him a chance. Now he feels as though you need to die for giving him a chance because he's a real man. He'll knock a motherfucker out. But now all of a sudden, you're the bad person. Now he flipped it all the way around as if you was the one who chased him, as if you begged to be with him, as if you did this to him. Then all of a sudden, you ended up murdered. And then all of a sudden, he'll say, well, I didn't know where she was. I've done stories on girls that was living with the men that was living with the girls for years and killed her anyway. Said he didn't know what she was, and then women coming out to say, "Child, everybody knew what she was. You could tell once you see her. She wasn't even passable." I honestly stopped the black man in 2018. Have you seen DLC called Check It about gay trans going in Chicago? I don't know. Uncommon. That man is crazy. As long as it's positive, uncommon. I don't want to see nothing dark. Hey, Leah, bad. What's up, mama? Um, Dating sites clear, but they don't follow the rules. Victoria, I keep telling y'all, please stop thinking men follow rules. These are real people. They don't follow rules. A man could get married and tell his wife he's gonna be faithful and sleep with somebody else. They don't follow rules. They're real people. There's not a booklet to every man. Excuse me, this is not part of the book. He gonna do what he want to do. I just get that when men kill trans men, yeah, they kill them too. How you doing, Leah? Back? It's a great post of love for you, sis. Thank you, Smith. You know the thing is, like, it's crazy, guy. The only part I hate about being me is when dudes bust their butt to be with me. I've had dudes bust their butt to be with me, and I'd be wanting to like. I had a guy stand in front of me. He was 6'7". He begged me down. He's like, "Baby, please give me a chance. I'm not like other dudes. Give me." He didn't even know what I was. He was standing right here, and I'm like, he was like, "Please, please." He said, "I'll be the best man you ever had," and I'm like, I just walked away. He was like, "Please, please." I mean, dudes have literally begged me, and I feel like dirt. Met someone through friends. Don't talk. I do. And this. Let me tell y'all. I want to go back to what I was saying about the guy from the dollar store. He wanted to mess. So he made up enough strength. So he decided he wanted to see what it's like. Because clearly we're everywhere. Everywhere you turn around, here come another one. No, but no, Hope, you can't say that because men has been known to dog women. Men has been known to dog women. So most men that are straight will say, yo, listen, dudes have done females bad. There are some men, see, the thing about it is, it's not set in stone. There are some men that plead with females and tell them, yo, I'll give you the best life. Don't make me be your therapist for what another dude have said. I've had a lot of men that are straight that told females this. A lot of females will tell you the same thing. Dudes be like, yo, give me a chance. Dudes be knowing what other men do to other women. He has to basically try to he has to win the woman over because he know other men have dogged women, and also men have complained and said, we're tired of being therapists to women that's been dogged by men. We're not women's therapists. So when we hear it, we may think another way, but it's not that way. It's not set in stone. You know me too. I feel great after because you know what? I'm just two-spirit woman. Exactly, Smith. Maybe you should give him a chance if you. But see, this is the thing, Leah. This man lived right up the street from me. No way. His sister is tall as me, so he got a tall family. He's up here. His sister's just as tall as me, and I'm like, no, I can't. So what if they do, cis women? They do, right? That's the thing about it. But see, this is the thing. This is the thing as two-spirit women need to understand. You have to understand. Men don't be knowing. How many, as a two-spirit woman, how many times you looked at a cisgender woman and was waiting for her to say she was trans and she wasn't? How many times you look at a cis woman and say, oh, she's trans and she was a female? But you was like, she a female? Now, as a two-spirit woman, you figured she was a female. So you can't say, so if you can't figure it all the time, what you think he gonna figure it out? You're watching cisgender women, females wearing hair like this, looking off, wear lashes and everything. They dress, females are dressed like full-blown drag queens from RuPaul's show. So how do you think men supposed to figure out which is which? Now you got the girls like us walking around with big this, and then he's supposed to know the difference. You ain't got no makeup, you ain't got no foundation on, you got lashes on, and he's supposed to just automatically know. You got females that are tall. You got females that are deep voices. You got females with beards. You got females that are curvy. You got females. It's not set in stone. So please don't think people live in a box because they don't. They don't. Some females are really tall. Some females that are 6'6", 6'7". All females are not little. Some females are really tall. Some females are taller than men. And these are genetic females. So in the ballroom scene, it makes you think of another certain type of thing. But in reality, that's not his reality. These are straight men. They're not from the LGBT. They're from the real world. They're not thinking of those things. Girl, I'm dark, 5'10", big black glasses. Fellas be really thinking. Exactly, Smith. They're not thinking stuff like that. When I was going to work inside the office, they don't be thinking stuff like that. They don't be thinking of stuff like that. When you're in the LGBT or you're in the rainbow, they be the ones pointing us out in the office, in the corporations. They be the ones going to the people telling them about us. Straight people ain't thinking about those things. Those be the people in the gay world. They be the ones getting us outed. They be the ones doing the most. They be the ones and the allies who hang around gay people, and the allies who they call fag heads, and the allies who just basically can understand that we're trying to make a living the best way we can, and they want to out us as if they're going to get an award for stomping out growth or getting us fired from a job. But straight people don't be thinking about stuff like that. If a straight man approached me, I run. You know what? I can't. I can't. So the message to the man is keep in mind that these are not straight people that's getting y'all killed. It's your own kind that's getting you killed. It's your rainbow people. So why you blaming the straight people, it's actually your gay people that's getting you killed. And the men that's having sex with you, that's getting you killed. Not set in stone. Not set in stone. Not set in stone. It's not everybody. I think men who identify as gay, bi, trans are more honest. But we don't know. I used to be insecure, now I don't care. Right. You don't know. You don't know. We really don't know. The one thing we do know is that we just want to get from point A to point B and back home. And that's it. And mind our business. And this one dude, this one dude live across the street from me. And when I tell you he had bust his butt trying to date me, and every time act like I don't. He said he lived right across the street. All his boys be watching me walk out the door. I'm like, oh my God. And when I walk out the door, everybody like this. But one time they had a gay guy, so he saw me, and it was a whole bunch of gay people because you know your people. So it was a bunch of gay guys standing there, and they saw me. So they let the little flaming one. So he sashayed over to where I was standing at the bus stop. So he walked all the way over there to where I was at, and he was like, excuse me, now remind you, Raven is 10 times on top of you before you show up. But it's like a bunch of them. So they're waiting for him to get what I am. I think I told you this before. So he walks across, he stands at the bus stop, so he's like, excuse me, can you tell me when the bus is coming? I was like, so he looks at me. Now you know I know what he's doing. Honey, mother's lived. So he's looking at me. He's trying to see things. And I got on the shirt. I got on the shirt like this. So you got everything hanging out. And he's looking at me. And I'm like this. And he walked back across the street. Now remind you, he was supposed to be waiting for the bus. But he goes back across the street and they all waiting for him. I'm like, okay. Child, please. I know gay a mile away. So he was like, that's a girl, y'all. So he gave me a confirmation that I was a female. That happened to me before. Two girls was like walking behind me. They was like, um, so they was walking behind me. So then remind you once again, Raven not supposed to know. Honey, Raven stay ready. I don't know about y'all, but Raven stay ready. So she walks up to me. She's like, is she official? Is she official? So she walks up a little further. Now remind you, I'm not supposed to be hearing this. Is she official? Is she official? She's like, yeah, she official. I'm not supposed to know this. I was like, y'all have no idea who I am. But one thing Raven will do is play a dummy. I'm the most dumbest person you ever want to meet because I want to hear exactly what you want to say. I ain't gonna say nothing. I love playing dumb. It is the best part of waking up with Folgers in your cup. Lord, this old wig, I got my earring. One time I got on the bus and this girl would let me sit down and tried to fight me. I believe it's Smith. She gave that look to the dude. Child, honestly, you can pass this again. But the thing about it is, but why do you gotta bother me? You know what I'm saying? But I always feel like no matter what, when you don't want to be seen, that's when everybody want to see you. But I cut here, but I be learning do better. Child, I don't. Hey Bella, did I speak to you? Cause my brain is like this big. But it's like, come on. But I don't know. I just feel bad sometimes. Because I'm like, I be wanting to have a boyfriend. And you know how you do the prayer for a man and the Lord may be sending you one? Like I done sent you like 100 men and you keep walking away from them. You pray for a man, God send you a man, and you won't speak to him because you scared he's the killer. No matter how much a man begs you, if he makes you feel weird, don't do it. But it's Victoria, you out here cutting fish up, sushi. I make you feel away. Hey George, how are you? But it's just a bad place to be. It's just a bad place to be in. I get cussed out a lot. I never forget when I went to the doctor's office. This is way before. I went to the doctor's office and I told them what I was. They didn't know. Then I told them. When I tell you, I told them, when I tell you the room changed, when I came back in, everybody was like, you walk in the room, nobody's talking. I said, never again. Never again. That's what we're telling y'all. Don't tell them nothing. Because, honey, if you ain't sleeping with me, you don't need to know nothing between my legs. Girl, I have multiple boy toys until I'm officially comes out. I ain't mad at you, Leah. I'm not mad at you, honey. Child, please. Ain't nobody checking for you. Just to think about me. If I give you my number and you texting me, then I'm good. What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Hey, T.S. Passion. The same mess happens to me. Yeah. What happened to you, Miss Passion? I do, Victoria. I'm always on. I don't trust nobody anyway. So, Raven got issues, honey. I got more issues than Vogue. Hey, Raven. I'm okay, sweetie. How are you? Tell us a story about a good experience you've had with a guy in the past. Oh, Dave, I wish I had one. I've had, to be honest with you, Dave, ever since I came in this over Upala land, it's been pure hell. It's the worst. It is the worst. It is the worst. I've never seen so many ugly ass men in my life with the biggest egos in the world. I think I done dated every booger bear in the world. And when I tell you he is conceited, ugly is, but conceited like this. Raven, I think we should become female players. I'll follow your lead back because you're the queen, and I'll walk behind you in case you need somebody to get the tall ones. I used to fight back in the day. The girls and boys, they try me, discover myself, so I think how I fight. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to fight for the rest of your life, Smith. That's not fair. Like, who wants to fight forever? It's time for the love to start. Like, I don't want to fight everybody. I want to be in love with somebody. I want a man to get on top of me in my bed. God gives you intuition for a reason. That's true, Victoria. Victoria coming to us on a spiritual level. Victoria's coming through us on a church level. The same thing happened to me at LabCo when I was giving blood sample for my Senate. A whole crowd of women were looking at me when I was in the room. Exactly, Joy. Girl, my last relationship, I still don't know what I didn't even, child, I wish I could say I had a relationship. I got a lot of stalkers. I got stalkers for days. Um, hey Bella just went left in the world. Message deleted. Why did you delete the message? It's Smith. I don't, but bitch. Okay. Smith's cool, y'all. Don't delete her messages. She's cool. Me. Why you put her on timeout? Smith is cool. The right one will come for you just best. If they come, Victoria, I'm gonna no, she's cool. Let me know before you start sending people out. Um, hey Bella, Raven, you ever had a cis woman call your phone about her man? Yes, Rose. Call a bunch of men who's ever on the moves. Calm down. Children, things have been okay. That's true, David. Um, yeah, I've had women call me by husband. I was shocked though. She's like, she said, I saw my man's phone. I saw my man's number on I saw my man's number on I think that was T-Mobile. I think when they used to give out numbers, I'm gonna do that now. Do you want children? I like to have children, uncommon. I do, but I don't know. I just want a best friend. And after reading Ruth Ellis, she lived to be 101, and she didn't have no man. So what the message I got from that was, if you don't have a man, you'll live longer. So as long as you don't have a man, you'll live longer. That's the message I got. Sierra pray exactly. It's called the Sierra prayer. It's called the Sierra prayer. It's called the Sierra prayer. So once I was watching Russell Wilson and Sierra sing. I was watching his DNA ancestry. I was watching that online. I also watched Princess Diana. She was so unhappy. She was married to a king, which is sad. I want a man bad, but I want him to be my best friend. And I don't want him to be alpha male, and I don't want him to be toxic. Because every time I meet a man, I swear he be dipped straight from hell. And I feel like, oh my God, here we go. They want to control me. That's another thing. What is up with this controlling stuff? Do they realize how hard it is for me to be me? They didn't want to control me. I need to take you down a few levels. I wouldn't even been here. I wouldn't even been here if I didn't have control of my life. I'm finding you a soulmate. I don't know. The last two gay guys found me a soulmate, tried to kill me. He wanted me dead, so and he begged them to find me, and then he tried to kill me. He didn't try to kill me. He said he wanted me dead. He said he wanted me dead. So yes, I run into men. They are either too controlling. That's the thing about it, that because they want to be in control. They want to be the one that tells you what to do. And if you don't do it, they probably too scared to slap you because they scared you got some strength. They scared you got some strength. Where's Smith at? She ain't come back up yet. It's called chat. It's going. It was called chat. It's open and filled. Colors sound like you're through horrifying experience with it, but you're still here. That's true. Victoria. That's true. It's very true, sweetie. It's very true. Oh, Victoria, I wish it was. And pray for. Okay, I made you a moderator, Smith, so you can't be kicked out no more. Since one of my sisters is being bad. This is just a lot of very much security here. It's a lot of security. They just don't want me to be attacked. So don't think it's a certain way. She didn't mean it bad, Smith. It's just that, when you're in an open live, um, I get attacked a lot and they don't want me to be attacked. That's all. So just don't take it personal. She didn't know no better. No, she didn't know any better. She didn't mean any harm, Smith. But you're moderator now, so you good. We all good. I got the room full of moderators. If you pray for you, see lots of positive energy. Goodbye. I pray all the time, Victoria. I pray all the time. So I pray all the time. I pray every day. You know. Thank you, Kenny. Men wanting to control the relationship is just insecurity. This is the thing, George. I have no problem with people controlling me. I could let you. Listen, I could let you take the lead role. The only problem I have is that you want to sit me down. Like, I have no problem saying, baby, could you do this for me, or could you do it? I have no problem with that. But to sit me down and then put me in my place, that's not working with me. I have no problem letting him take the lead. I have no problem letting him take the lead role at all. But baby, it's all in your delivery. If you negative, then I can't do it with you. And I've noticed this controlling issue when it comes to men. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I guess so, Christopher. I don't like that though. Hey, Ann Moore. Where you been, Mama? Someone could they go out. Tough. Brighter days are coming our way. One thing get back to normal. People will be changing better and see younger men in your future. I don't know, Dave. We have to see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen with me in my life. I just hope he come with some money. Please don't send me no broke man. When y'all pray for me, please pray for me to have a man with some money. Raven hair looks nice here. Did a tighter curl, so I guess it didn't raise the curls. Yeah, George, I did the curls. I want to see if it would take. It took. This is real long. So now I could just throw it in the bag next time. I'll be doing great. Glad to see Miss Moore. You're the truth, but it's out there. That's true, Morgan. Exactly, Dave. Give me some money, honey. I don't want to take care of. I've taken care of enough men in my time. I've taken care of a lot of people. When I tell you a word dumb with a picture of me, that's me, a dummy. I've helped so many people. When I was the superintendent of a building, um, thank you, Victoria. When I was the superintendent of a building, I talked to my boss to let a family move into the building for free. I told my boss, I said, could you let them move in for free and the next month they'll pay you? He said, okay, I'll do it. When I tell you they got in that apartment and showed they butt, you seem like a sinner. You deserve. Thank you, baby. All the shade is cold in here. Well, what happened now, Rose? I've helped a lot of people. It's hard. That's why I said before, even though you may say, I'm not gonna help nobody again, you're gonna help them because that's your spirit. Min Mins know I'm the right one. You think I'm gonna stick and try it. Yes, we started doing bartending. When you started doing bartending, I started doing bartending back in 2011, 10, 9, 8, 2000, and I think. I was there for 4 years. Enough soul, teen, time for a soulmate. Exactly. But see, this is the thing about it, Uncommon. We're talking about relationships. The girls are getting killed by their boyfriend now. So 2021, your killer is in your bed. So now I'm doing stories about girls being murdered by their boyfriends in 2021. 2020, we didn't know. 2021, our killers are sleeping with us. Because I've been doing deaths about girls being murdered by their boyfriends now. So it's like a little game. When you're gonna talk about the life story, beautiful love, please. I don't know. Damn, I still was a baby. Damn. I know, Kenny, you just a baby now. I told you just a baby. Child, please. Kenny, I can't with you. Girl, nobody cares about Miss Greasy Piece of Face. Who's Greasy Piece of Face? I sure like some pizza. Now you said it, Leah. Some pizza? Oh my God, Leah, I want some pizza. Oh my God, Leah, I want some pizza. I think I want to stay single and keep my weapons in my purse around the house. I'm emotion crazy. But see, that's the thing about it, Smith. We can't live this way. It's not fair. It's not fair. Because whether you want to believe it or not, there are people looking for us. There are. I just don't want the girl's death to be our story too. Because there are dudes out here that's not about that life. There are good dudes out here. There are dudes out here that look after you. There are dudes out here to take care of you. There are really good dudes out here. So we have to make sure we don't let their storyline be our story. And that especially goes for that cat, well, loving, choking cheese. And cat was my first birthday party celebration at the age of 4. It was a vegan from sausage pizza. I love some pizza. I love some pizza, Miss Bad. Um, I used to be a baby. I'm going to be Kenny, you still a baby. Child, please. You just a baby. I'm not going here with you. You just a baby. You just a baby. You're a nosy baby, but you're a baby. There's a lot of babies following me behind the scene. I Google clean out twins, and they are really doing the most. I never heard of them. It is a lot of babies' fault. Y'all be surprised. It's a lot of babies. I told y'all before. They cuss me out the most. I'm not no baby. Anybody who ever babysit will understand what I'm saying. If you never babysit, you will never understand it. But then again, you may be the kind of person, never mind, forget it. Have you ever tried making a temp? No, I haven't. Bad. Is this something better? I'm open to anything. Is this some free food organization? Excuse me. It wouldn't be if it wasn't blowing my nose. I told you the next time I come on live with this red hair, I was gonna be dressed in Ronald McDonald. Isn't this Ronald McDonald colors? You don't need all that stuff to look beautiful. Have you tried count chance tracking? Yes, I've tried it. The men on here already set the profile. Okay, well, let me know because I don't listen. I don't know. Put on the spot, Raven. Michael Jackson act like a baby. People used to think I could be a Michael Jackson. Like, you know what, Kenny? I'm not. I'm not going here with you. I'm not. I'm not going here with you, Kenny, at all. Is my little brother John on here? John, are you on here? There's my Instagram in case y'all want to join my Instagram. Is my little brother John on here watching behind the scenes? John, are you here? Because I know you. I know most of y'all like the peak, especially John. John, are you here? The mustard and the ketchup looks delicious. Thank you. I'm coming. Leah Bad, what did you get from the store? I saw you went shopping in the mall. So it's been reborn. I feel every day to cope with all my. Yes, all we can do, Smith. That's all we can do. We make it the best way we can. The best way we can. Best way we can. I bought some fish and I bought some pickles and I bought some olives. And that's what I'm gonna eat. Some olives and chicken. Not some chicken, but did I eat chicken today? A dress and heels, even though I don't. You know what, Leah? I never. I want. I've been wearing. This is another thing. I've been wearing boots. So since it snowed, I've been wearing boots, Leah. I'm so proud of myself. Cause usually I wear fist fighting clothes, so I put on my boots, and they'd be like, "Oh, look at you with your boots on." I said, "Mm." Raven, why you limit your comments? Raven, why did limit your? I don't. Why did limit? What does that mean, Bella? I'll watch and wait to see you. Thank you, Smith. Why did? I don't know what you mean, Bella. I love seeing and supporting you. Thank you, Smith. Why, why, why you limit? Why limit my comments? I didn't do anything, um, Bella. I didn't do anything. Did I? I'm still seeing comments. You see comments up here? Unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, please tell me because I don't know. You might be telling me something I don't know that's going behind the scene. In other words, you dropping a dime. on Instagram. Oh, I don't allow everybody to comment on my page. No, I have real enemies, Bella. Do you honestly think that I could do stories about deaths without people telling me that I'm abomination, that I should be letting the girls get murdered? If you don't think I'm not getting attacked behind the scenes, I get attacked. Oh, somebody will pay for one of them things to come up and there'll be a whole bunch of followers and they'll attack my whole page about the girls' murders. That's why I limit it. You can't, if unless I invite you on my page, you cannot leave a comment. When is the last time you got catcall? Tonight, AL. One guy ran across the street. One guy followed me down the street. One guy talked to me by the liquor store. One guy talked to me inside the dollar store. Oh, and two other ones outside the dollar store. They kept hollering like I was going to turn around. Me no speak English. Mi español. Hijo la puta. No capende. No capende. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't speak English. Honey. I don't say nothing. Now. I just don't say nothing. I get some things making videos of being mean and messy. I reported the video on page. I seen something making videos of you being. Oh, we already know you talking about Smith. He used to be in my live, Smiths, and then all of a sudden everybody said he didn't like the girls like us, and then we asked him, well, I'll let him go, and then he started attacking me. And remember, he's supposed to have been a straight man. Then he started showing up in front of the camera, and then clearly he's not straight. I don't want to get that much energy to that. Yeah, he hates me because I kicked him out of the live. Anyway, it is what it is. In your younger years, would you talk to trade and call? In your younger years, would you talk to trade cat calling? See, the thing about it, AL, I didn't know all this stuff until I started doing these stories. I didn't know nothing about this stuff. I never talked to the younger men. Um, AL always been. This is the thing, AL. If you ever took care of children, and when one is trying to get in your bed, it's uncomfortable to me. Like I can't go there. Now some girls can go there because they don't care. They're like, "Well, you legal." To me, it's harder for me because I have a stepson that I raised, and he's big. He's a big man now, but it's different for me. Now it may work for other people, but it's uncomfortable for me, if you know what I mean. And then another thing is that I mentor a lot of young people. So it's harder for me to put one in my bed because, and people who have children, people who raise children, people, it's uncomfortable for us. I'm not saying all people because some people sleep with anybody, they could care less. Once you're 18, you're in the bed, they don't care. But then there's the ones like me who just, it feels uncomfortable. That's all. Because when he kisses me, I'm like, oh! And to him, I'm offending him because he's a grown man. But to me, it's like, oh my God, you're a baby. And it, he gets pissed off at me. And then, I hurt his feelings, and that's not what I want to do. But I also at the point of saying nothing treats them like dust. Hey, Queen Bee, welcome. There's something I would talk. There's something I would like to talk to you about, but not in here. There is my Instagram. You can go on my Instagram and you can DM me. Go on my DM box. I gave you my Instagram. Go on my DM and let me know it's you. And you can go around my mostly people is in my DMs anyway. They're not in the front, they're inside the box talking to me. I just don't tell everybody because I don't tell people's business, if you know what I mean. That's when I tell y'all, a lot of people watching me behind the scenes, the men I've messed with is watching this live too. Let's just say that. So I get it from, girl, I can't do below 20. See, the thing about it, Leah Bad, I can't do 21, and I've done 21. Because, all black don't look young. Some black look old. But it's just difficult. I can mess with you as long as you don't come with the baby face. Now, if you look like a full blown baby, I can't. I can't. I don't care. You a grown man. You can get liquor. I can't. I act silly around kids. I do stupid stuff for kids. I'm like the person who play with the baby. Oh, look at the baby. I do stupid stuff. It's just a force of nature. Like, come on, baby. Ask Kenny. Is Kenny left? Kenny will tell you. Kenny will tell you if he didn't leave. I think the fellas think I'm insecure because, but when doing the men, I do not want to deal with them speaking another language. Like everyone is on emotion, like good plans. Younger ones are the most insecure. But the younger ones be cool though. The younger ones be cool, but the younger ones is going to teach the older ones how to accept us. Watch what I tell you. The younger ones are going to teach the old men. Watch what I tell you. They are the ones that's going to change the whole conversation. Watch what's going to happen. Hey, Hill. How are you, sweetie? The younger guys are going to change the older guys' mind. Because you know why? You know why? Because the younger ones are going to start pulling the older girls, and the old ones ain't going to have nobody look around no more. Watch what's going to happen. Because for some reason, men feel as though they still look like they did when they were 17, 18 years old. And he don't. And even though you could try to talk to him into being in a relationship, he just feel like he still look young. But when he started having to pay for sex, he started realizing you don't look like that young boy that once was. Because now you got to pay for everything. Because now you ain't fine like you used to be. A lot of young boys like me is 19. Well, Leah, you look like a baby too. Leah, you look just like a baby. So of course they're going to like you. And you young. And you young. So, okay, man, like anything. Yeah, so, but the thing about it is, they don't want to, it's sad for you to be a grown man and you asking for permission for someone else. And then you got a young man who don't care. What does what mean, Davis? Where's Leah? Leah, what do you use for your lashes? I'm glad you here. What type of glue you use? Cause girl, I'm knocking 30. Is that a baby too? No, Davis, you're not a baby. When I say babies, to me, I get guys that are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They're babies. And the reason why I call them babies is because well, you don't have to, but for me, you have to respect them because they're still growing. They really don't know everything. They think they know everything, but they don't. So you have to respect them and don't hurt their feelings because their feelings are fragile. You could really hurt them. So you have to be mindful. Okay. So I'm knocking on 30. So you're 26 now. You was 30 now. You're 26. Leah said 30 is still too young. It depends on the mindset. You know what I always find amazing when God asks you how old you are, and you ain't even trying to do nothing. Like, why do you need to know how old I am when we ain't even trying to build nothing? You want to come and chill, so clearly you're not the man for me. That you want to chill. If you want to chill, you're not the man for me. If you text message me, you ain't the man for me. The man for me is the one that calls me on the phone and say, "Boo, let's go out somewhere." Whether it's to the park to hold hands or feed the birds, something. But if you talking about some chill, you ain't the man for me. If you texting me, you ain't the man for me. No. Mm-mm. What is this? Oh, somebody's going live. Hope you read the next message. So why I said I'm 27 in 2 months. Girl, I'm ghetto as use 30 second like nail glue. You use nail glue on your eyelashes? You use nail glue? Girl, you better be careful. If that stuff fall into your eyes, girl, I can understand hair glue, but nail glue, you better be careful. You ain't no man if you ain't ghetto. Check with that on. Period. Seriously, she won't have a lash. Exactly. That's dangerous. That stuff will make you go blind, Leah. Girl, get you some bonding glue at least. That's what I use. I mean, you got to put a little bit, but nail glue is the worst. Oh, here, glue. Okay. I was like, yo, if you go to the Hood Beauty Supply, you can do it. But you know what it is? That's what I use, bad. But I thought you had a better way. Look, I'm always looking for a cheaper way about it. Cause yours be looking so nice, and mine always end up. I'm always gluing something extra here. Look, this is glue. I'm always gluing my. I'm always gluing this part together. I didn't glue this lace front on. I left it loose. I found out that these lace fronts, they rip your edges. So I didn't. I didn't glue it down. I could have did it like this. The black latex weave glue is great as long as the the black latex weave glue. Okay, thank you, Davo. That's cool. Welcome to my wig, Davo. I thought you was gonna send me a braided wig. Mm-hmm. You can't promise nobody no wig and then change your mind. Bella, yes, Tiffany. I feel I knew I was too scared to go right. I had to be the boy, but the girl always. I was 17, being on my outside. All right, Smith. God bless you. God bless you. Hey, D. How are you, sweetie? I need your email. Let's see. Really, Davo? You don't know my email? Really? All you got to do is put my name, Raven, over in the search engine like everybody else, especially the stalkers. You can find me everywhere. Everything I'm on, you can find me. The stalkers have no problem finding me. And probably the killers is ravenover at yahoo.com. Same thing. Stop it. What you mean creep on? You done came into the like really, Dave? Really? Okay. I'm not going there with you. I change my clothes times a day because I feel like that. Um, you're unbelievably sexy, just flawless. Thank you, Mr. 8. Even though I'm blonde, this one trans woman says she was never a boy, just going through. I believe that. I believe that, Leah. I believe a lot of times we wasn't. I believe that you just was told what to be and you follow the rules. But once you leave the house, God is going to make you see yourself. Now it's going to be what God made you and what society going to make you. Now society going to tell you what they want you to do, and God already sent you down a certain way because there's certain people that you're going to help that you don't even know. They just ain't showed up yet, and they're even younger than you, but they're looking at you. But society going to tell you a whole bunch of things. You know, society always gets it wrong, but always want to tell somebody else what to do. No, thank you for the blessing my eyes, baby girl. Thank you, Mr. E. Raven, did how did you have? Why did you leave? Raven, my heart, my sister. Raven, how did you leave? I'm lost, Bella. I'm lost. Y'all hit me online. You hit me my phone. I can't. What do you mean, Bella? How did I leave? I'm lost. You literally can create your own life when you live home. You can, Leah. When my parents kicked me out, the woman who birthed me kicked. She said, if you're gonna be gay, you can't live in my house. I said, well, child, I was paying on, but she was smart though. She waited till she got all her bills paid before she kicked me out. She made sure she got all she could. Her rent was like $100 and something dollars, but she worked. I was giving her $400 a month. She had $400 to do anything she wanted with it. 400 or 600. I was giving her $600 a month. I was giving her $600 a month that she could play with. She had her own money to pay rent, and she had $600 that I was giving her a month, so she could do anything she wanted. And she paid her bills off. And then once she got her bills cut off, she kicked me out. She said, you can't be that way if you that way. So she threw me on the street. I called my boss and I said that I'm being kicked out. And then after that, I called my boss because I was working in the bank. I was working in the bank and I called my boss and said I'm being kicked out. She said, okay. So I called my friend up and he helped me move my stuff and that was it. How old were you? I was in my 20s. Hey Raven, but seriously, I've been busy with salon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Dave, I'm just playing with you, sweetie. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to do. Don't worry about it, sweetie. I'm just playing with you. I don't need no hair, cause Raven don't want no wigs. To be honest with you, Raven about to weave. Raven is about to weave Raven hair. This is not Raven, So Raven likes curly hair. Oh, this is Raven. This is what Raven likes. So I got my little weave. I like this kind of hair. Now I already, it's my weave. I done did it, but I'm trying to step outside the box with, and this ain't me. This is Raven. This is Raven. This silky mess. Do you have any siblings? My brother. The doctors killed him. He was 4 years old. They gave him too much medicine. They killed him. Yes, can't wait till Curly comes back. I love curly hair. This is me, Bella. But I'm trying to stay committed to not to step outside the box. So that's why I'm doing a list. Yeah. It's different. Um, I'm sorry to hear. Why do parents do that when they can accept things? The nonsense in the house, but when it comes to say, wow, that's true, Deshaun. But she threw me out. But it is what it is, and I don't even want to talk about that because my high blood pressure gonna go up again. I'm still with my mom, hoping. Oh, God bless you, Smith. Okay, thank you, Dave. No, you don't have, I'm just playing with you, Dave. I don't know. I want blonde hair though, but I want the nappy hair like that. I want the blonde hair, but nappy like that. I love nappy hair. I don't like silky hair. That's why y'all keep seeing me change my hair because it's not me. And when you're trying to change, because in life, I was watching a billionaire thing, and the billionaire says that in order to grow, you need to change everything around you and present everything totally different, and everything will shift. The way you move in life will change the shift in your progress through life. So you have to step outside the box, you have to reinvent yourself, and then things will change moving accordingly. So I'm reinventing myself and I'm changing and I'm moving accordingly. To be continued. Now if it don't work, it don't work. Make your own way. I would, Smith, I've done that before. I made it braided wigs before. I made it braided wigs before. Um, but I just didn't stay committed. Let me see if I can show you something. Lord, I think I just deleted it. Lord, me and this delete button got to go. Okay, this is a braided wig I made. So that's the braided one. I made that one. And this is a braided one. This is the same one. It took me 3 days to do it, but it was real long. I wonder if I got a long picture. I want you to see. I want you to see how long it is. Let me see if I can find a picture. I hope I didn't delete it, because I'm forever deleting something. Because I'll be running out of space in my phone. I might, oh Lord, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I sure did. Oh no, here it is. It was not showing it though. But this is the braided here. But I don't think. I wish I need to find one that I kept the length though. I gotta find a long one. I'm always deleting stuff because I be putting pictures up. So I have to find out what I did with it. Oh, maybe I found it. No, I think I deleted it. But see, it was longer than this. If you go on my Instagram, you can see them all. Because I got them up there though. On the Instagram, you can see them all. The length. I deleted it. Sure did. I thought I didn't, but I did. But that's it. That's a braided one I did. And it's funny because but see that's me. I like natural I natural looking hair. So it's a little different for me to wear wigs because it's not my thing. See? That's me. I like my hair curly. That's how I like my hair. And I used to put the gel on it and I would pull it to the front. Like that used to be underneath the hair. Because I used to be like if the wind blow, I want them to see nothing but waves. So underneath the hair would be waved up like really good. So it was more natural. Okay, that's enough. We've seen enough. Let's see. It was such a sweet call. Then pretend I was here. That's recipe. You don't like curly hair, Bella? Thank you, Davo. I can't click on it, Deshaun, because the laws can be fierce. If I click on this thing, it's gonna. I don't know how to. I don't think I could. Oh, the pastor's wife arrested. Pastor shot and killed. 18-year-old arrested. Pastor wife arrested for crime against teenage boy. Said a man shot two people in church. This is what I'm talking about. This is crazy. And this man is so fun. This is what I be talking about. Is this what you talking about, Deshaun, about the pastor's wife arrested? Go to the pastor's wife arrested. I can't. I'll go to it when we finish because I can't. You know what I mean? I can't do it in here. But a woman assaulted TD Jakes at the Potter House. Okay, so okay, I'll come back and I'll revisit it. And once I revisit it, was what's this? What's going on? Taste, feels, everything, foods related, time. Taste, serve, anything, food related. Time. What am I missing? Am I missing something? What's happening? Excuse me. Hey, Lady Babe. Did I miss something? Wait, not the only one to shoot the church. One. I saw that, Deshaun. I saw a farm man just killed two people in the church too. A light skinned guy. Thank you, Morphe. What did I miss? I see y'all deleting something. I have combo here. Why do roaches always gotta start? Roaches. You too funny. Bella said roaches. What's up, Betty Babe? You feel better, little mama? All right. She got the. Is that popcorn and ice cream? I'm about to leave, little mama. It's I've been on for 2 hours and 30, 15 minutes. You see, I wrote this here up. It turned out pretty good. I don't want to mess it up because I don't want to roll it again. That's the funny thing about rolling here. I probably could roll this part up with the roller, but I gotta wet it. And then look at my rollers. I got the old-fashioned rollers. Go to the top. I had to put the heater in this place. Thank you, Bella. I believe you. Ciao. I know we got security in here. Top notch security system. I got the old fashioned. I got the old fashioned rollers. Have you? Where's Davo? Davo, have you tried those new rollers, or have any girls tried the new rollers? They long, and you're supposed to take them in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But y'all, they got these new rollers out. They're like long, and they twist them, and they take them, they bowl them in. Anybody try those? Is Leah bad, or Letty B, or any girl, any guy knows about that? Have you tried those yet? Smith, do y'all do the extra to y'all hair? Because I be doing the most of mine. Yes, they work pretty good, but there's a trick to them. What's the trick, Davo? I love for you to let me know. I think you would look good in micro braids and full curls. Long as it. Me too, Smith. I'm a hair freak. I don't like too much short hair because I got a big head. But I found this one wig that's like old, and I found it and I fixed it up. See, now I can take it and throw it in the bag. No, I haven't heard of them. Okay. Bending them just right to the hip. Like, yeah. But you know this, Dave, I need to put some water on them. Because what I do is I put some water. I use Downy detergent, so when they wet, excuse me, but due to the fact that it's this hair is like, what's that stuff called? Barbie doll hair that you just roll it up, and then I used to try to wear that because when wet hair rolls way better than dry hair. Um, Raven, you should do knockless braids. What is that, Bella? I don't even know what that is. No, I haven't heard of that. I mean the long rods. That's what I'm talking about, Davo. The long rod ones. The long ones. What's the trick to them? You know what? Me to long hair helps hide my wife's shoulders. You know what? I can't. And then I'm gonna take them out because I believe that it's only gonna take when it's wet. Oh, it still took. Oh, look at this. It took anyway. I didn't expect that. Let me see something. And this is crazy. Wow, they took anyway. Or did it take? Am I just going crazy? Maybe I'm just going crazy. Did it take, y'all? I think it took. Did it take anyway? I think it took. I'm shocked. I didn't even add no water to it. Oh, this must be that dream house Barbie. You know when you're a little girl and they buy the big doll baby, you roll it. Yeah, I'm shocked though. I didn't expect it to take though. Would you do straws? But you know what, Dave? That's a lot of work, Dave. That's a lot of work. You talking about a lot of work now. You ain't. Mm. Thank you, D. That's a lot of work. Yes, but they're best of the box breeds. Sorry, but they're 21 inches. That's a lot of work. They bounce for the bounce. Yeah, I'm shocked though. Oh, no pain. No, Dave, that's too much. I wanted to, David, but that's too much. That's a lot of work. You're not playing now. Mm-mm. Because, you got to do it. In order to make it look nice, you got to really take your time. You know what I mean? And you got to really put them in there because it's going to come out. If you don't do it right with the little ones, it's going to show you didn't do it right. Yeah, it's cute though, right? I'm trying to do a different color and stuff. Anyway, so we was talking about Lady Babe. We was talking about going down the street and men trying to holler at you, and even though we may want a man, we don't say nothing back because we're afraid they may try to do something to us. That's what the law was about today. Cause I went to go get some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had six guys trying to talk to me. Six guys was trying to talk to me, and I felt bad. I felt really bad because I would have loved to say, "But come on to my house, and get on top of me and do your business, Mister." But I want you to do your business and sticking a knife in me. I get it. Never know who's. Yeah. What Deshaun just showed me was another fine man that's done killed people. Drop dead gorgeous. Like, hey Lighthouse, how are you, sweetie? How do you feel about girls who post their before pictures on posting their post? What you do? You know what it is, Lighthouse? When you are in the beginning of your transition, I think a lot of it, you really don't know what you're doing because you're so shocked at what you're seeing. When you get deep down the years into it, you want to delete them because you want everybody to know. It's like they don't know no better because it's the beginning. They take pictures of, the boobies. They take pictures of the boobies, the hips, the body, and they're like celebrate like girls know. But then down the years, they wish they never showed it. They'll learn. Do his business. Yeah, Dave will do his business. I think it's something we do in the big. I did it too. I didn't do the boy thing, but I did the worst, and then people look for the worst before they look for the better, but so save my coins and do it when I have mine. Ease my booty, but yeah, this beer is nasty. My body is changing though. My body is really changing. I've never done that. I've hated how I look. But you know what it is? They're gonna regret it later. You always trial and error. They regret it later because there's always somebody gonna post it and gag. They regret it later. They don't think about it next. They're too busy in the moment. It's later on when they gag, when somebody take their pictures and say, "This was you." And they're like, "How you get that picture?" You post it. They don't think about it then. It's that down the road stuff. Just eat more, get thicker, and just love yourself. That's true. That's all we can do, honey. Love ourselves the best way we can. Because God only knows, honey. We got enough people hating on us, that's for sure. Fabioni and pelvis crook. Just eat more. What is that, Smith? I don't even know what that is. Please educate me, because I don't know. And I ain't fronting. I want a basketball player. I want her to take me out to lunch. I want a basketball player. I want her to take me out to lunch. And I want some lettuce. And I want to take his hand and go, "That ain't your hair. Stop. This is my real hair. That's a damn wig. No, it's not." The pelvis cracked. Okay. Okay. Chronic body pain. Okay. So, have you done that, Adrian? Okay. When is beer not nasty? You don't like beer, Letty B? Beer is good. This beer is nasty because I didn't add enough fruit punch in it. I used to put fruit punch in beer and it tastes good. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. That's the one thing I hate. Oof. You drink enough beers, you don't think nothing about no boyfriend. All you think about is falling asleep. Hey, Lucky. You don't think of nothing about no beer. The guy is in her bed. Who's in the bed? Oh, you mean my statue, my baby? That's my husband. When guys come over my house, they go, "Whoa, who's that?" He looks dead, but in self-defense. Oh, he watches, honey. My house is spiritually protected. It also lets me know who's not for me and who's for me. That's my baby. Now this tastes good. If you never had beer and fruit punch, I'm telling you, you gotta try it. Try it and then come back and talk to me about it. Watch what you say. You like, yo, Raven, not only you told me about Noxzema, but you told me about the beer and the fruit punch. When I tell you good, because all you taste is fruit punch and it's mixed with the beer. And when I tell you good, and it also make your breath smell good. So when you be talking to a man, he be like, mmm. You don't have to smell a turd in your voice. It's like, oh God, your breath. Do anybody know what type of beer I drink? Let me see. Y'all so nosy. What beer do I drink? What beer do I drink? Yeah, Davo is nosy. Davo is on point. I love it. I know y'all can figure it out. Davo be on point though. So I'm gonna give you a reward, Davo, since you are on point. And this is my reward to you.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Mommy. I love you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Mommy. I love you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do.
Something big happened for you coming. Well, I like that pink. Who put that pink up there? I like that, Smith. Them pink hearts is beautiful. You know I'm a pink freak, Smith. Them pinks is pretty. I love the color pink. Why is this thing since my earphones are in? This is odd. Yeah, put my damn location on my phone. Oh, I love that, Smith. Those are pretty. Girl, you keep my spirit. That is so pretty. I love the color pink. I just looked at my cell phone. Let me ask y'all something since y'all here. I looked at my cell phone. It had my location thing blinking. What does that mean, my location thing blinking? Excuse me. Did somebody tap into my phone trying to find where I'm at? What do you mean, okay? It had the location on my phone. You know how your phone can be like um a device, tracking device, and it's saying location. It's showing my location. It's like blinking. In other words, as if I shared my location with somebody, and I didn't share my location. I'm not using the app. It's my cell phone though. It's my cell phone. It's an Android phone, and it just was like blinking, like it was showing my, like it was like it was like you know how you, I don't know, it's okay. You know how you got a GPS and you try in the car and it's blinking, letting you know where it's at. That's what my phone was doing. It was blinking, letting me know as if I'm going somewhere. Is what I'm saying. It may be certain apps sharing it. Do you install anything? No, Davo. I don't know. No, I hope not. I mean, my phone number is out there though. I mean, I told you somebody trying. Y'all better. Y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to block. It's not funny. Oh God, don't start. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought my nose was about to start bleeding. No, I didn't know. But I've been sitting here. I haven't been doing anything. Somebody started knocking on my door. I'm a press live, and y'all better record them killing me on my bed. So when they come to kill me, y'all better hit the record button so y'all can record it, so y'all could catch my killer. What do you think about these young trans girls being public about legal pumping and escorting? The thing about it is, I don't want to judge anybody live, because I don't know their struggles. You know what I mean? We don't know what they're going through, and I don't want to be another person judging another girl, but I don't know her struggles. Like I don't know what she's happening. We don't share everything with everybody because we don't trust everybody. We've been let down. We've been betrayed. We've been tricked. We've been set up for murder. So I don't know. I don't judge anybody. But if you got to do what you got to do, her story is not my story. The only thing I tell her to do is she's going to do anything. Watch your back. Be safe because you're in the belly of the beast and nobody is your friend. You're at work. You don't go into the devil's playground thinking you're going to make a friend. You go into the devil's graveyard to make your money. You get out. I thought that was going to take it down. Yeah, they're going to find ways. They're going to make money. I'm sad to hear that the young girls are having to do. We're all dealing with it, Smith. I'm dealing with it too. That's why I be trying to make me some money. I just haven't went outside with a cup and started shaking it. But for some reason, everybody think I'm rich. I don't know where to get that from. It's like you got money. No, I don't. I have to literally dress like a bum, and for no nothing. Then when I dress like a bum, everybody get away from me because they're scared I'm asking for some money because I am. And watch what you say to people and tell people. I do, Bella. I do. I know the live is open for everything. And I told y'all before, it's behind the scenes that I worry about. It's behind the scenes. A lot of people been killed from YouTube. Y'all do know that, right? I think a lot of problems is we grow up in a time we knew what we were against. These kids now think there are no limits, and then I agree with you, Davo. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What can you do? Some of them are for real crazy. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Just like Cookie took into Samantha. I don't know what to say. We don't want her to die, but we trying to help her keep her alive. We don't know what to do. You give her money, it's gonna help kill her. You don't give her money, it's gonna help kill her. You don't know what to do. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. No one knows what to do. No one knows what to do. It is like the problem. How do we fix it? We have so many problems, Davo. Davo, what do you live in Georgia? What state you in? Davo, don't worry, I'm not gonna come and stalk you. I gotta fund me to help. Exactly, Smith. Oh, you in Florida. I thought you was gonna say Atlanta. I can't come down there. Y'all shoot people and get away with it. I'm good. I felt threatened for my life. No, hell no. The white Republicans' nasty state of Florida. Okay. Tell us how you really feel. Yes. I hate it here. Oh, yes. Stand your ground law. So if I walk past Dave and I hit him in the face of my hair, he's, oh my God, I'm bleeding. He shoot me up because my hair hit him in the face. He had to stand his ground because he felt threatened. I can't. I heard the plane tickets to Florida. Mm-mm. St. Louis. All right now. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I did a story about Florida, about the guy was playing his music and the man killed him because he said his music was too loud. I did a story about that. I can't do too many death stories. Like it's too much energy killing me. Raven, did you hear about TS YouTuber Everybody Hates Me shook up a trade trying to rob her? No. Cass, who's that? Everybody hates me. Shoot up a trade. Do you have with KS? Do you have a link you could drop in the box so I could just swipe it so I could look at it when we get off this live? Because if I go on this live, I can't look at it now. But if you drop the link here, I'll check it out later because I'm gonna check Deshaun's out, Deshaun, and I'll check yours out too. Because if I go on, I can't do nothing now because it's gonna mess with the live. She's in Miami. That's just dumb for music. There's a shooting every day in Miami. Miami exchange completely shootings, robbery every day. Wow, that sounds like Detroit. Detroit is like that. I swear, shoot always tickles down. So they shooting that much in they shooting a lot in Chicago. They shooting a lot in Detroit. They shooting a lot in Florida too. Wow. Look at Leah, she is crazy. My aunt is crazy now. Wow. There's a lot of sex trafficking in Miami. High class hotel rooms are being taken over by employees who also buy. Wow. And y'all wonder why I stay to myself. When fellas come to close, I'm ready to kill them, so I have to stay alone. I spaz. You know what it is, Smith? I'm with you. We got to do better, Smith. It's not funny. You and I speak the same language. Get away from me. We can't live our life this. We can't do this forever, ever, forever, ever. Tears, passion. Okay. Tears, passion. Your name sounds like a drink. I'm sorry. Shoot the trade before the trade shoots you. You know what? I can't. That's pretty. Rally does not being funny. All love in here. Girl, people want COVID be gone so bad. I'm glad you feel better, little mama. Everybody give hearts to Letty Babe. Letty Babe was sick, y'all. Give her some hearts. Let's show her some love. Letty Babe is finally well. Show us some love. See some hearts for Letty Babe. Reverend, why that man killed that girl in daytime? I don't know. I have a funny feeling that was a boyfriend. I don't wanna speculate, but I have a funny feeling that was her boyfriend that killed him. You take some of the sexist pictures. Here we go. This is the thing that gets me. If you trying to talk to me, your pictures should not be saying this. Maybe I'm old school, or maybe I'm coffin ready. I just don't think that's cool. That's pretty. Me too, Morphine. Have y'all ever had, y'all know where I'm going. Have y'all ever had chicken gizzards and lizards and liver? You ever had chicken gizzards? I had chicken. Oof, when I was young. Stop it, Deshaun. They still make them. I can't. That is too funny. Gizzards and liver. Yeah, you never had that? That's good. That is good. You're not into that, Letty B. Mess, Davo. You know, yes, Davo. That is good. You ever had what is that Cass? That sounds good. What is it though? My mom used to try the chicken gizzards and that used to be that's good. They Sean, like on live, you eating them like potato chips. Man. Mm. It's the chicken crack. I like that. That's good. Some liver fried with onions and gravy. Oh, that is delicious. You should try cow's tongue. Okay, Bella. Cow's tongue, huh? Ooh. Mm. Well, I'll say this, Bella. You have to fix it for me. Just don't let me know what it is. 'Cause I don't know how he used that tongue before he died. He done cleaned everybody's booty hole. Now I'm wiping. Oh, Bella, that's a big old thing. Bella be dropping the bombs, honey. She was like, get you some cow tongue and put it in your mouth and eat it. Mm. I'm like, this is good, Bella. What's this? Cow, moo. Oh, I'm like, what is this, Bella? Moo, moo. Oh my God. It tastes like ham. Okay. You never know. I don't know. It might taste good. Exactly. You never eat chicken. I've ate that before. I thought it was something else, Cass, but I found that it was something I thought it was, but I found out differently. So I don't know. I don't know. I might like it. I don't know. You never know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say no because if you never had it, how you know you like it? Excuse me. Because you like no. Oh no! Wait a minute now. I'm done, Dave. Oh, you know you need to stop it. I don't know, but no, I'm not even going in. I'm not going in. Excuse me. No, I didn't. I didn't take a. I didn't take a selfie. Um, this is Grinder. This is Grinder. I put a picture. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Rip be on that. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? Really be on here like that, but would love to get to know you. Oh, this him. You have my number. This where Letty Babe. This is where I met do that. He said, "How can I come see you?" I sent him a video of me. He's like, "How can I come see you?" He said, "What are you looking for?" I said, "I'm looking for marriage." He's like, "Marriage?" Knowing damn well Raven they look for marriage. How old is him? He's 36 years old. He's 5'11". I don't. But you know what the thing is, Cass? I don't even want to keep him no more. I don't even want them. Like they could be DL for me because I really don't want them. Because as long as he ain't in my life, he destroying somebody else's. I don't want him. Y'all can have him. Y'all can have all the men. Enjoy him. Mm-mm. The guy from Tinder came over here and put his feet on my damn legs. The killer is lurking on apps. You know what? When to stop it. You just coming in. When to you need to go back in and come back in when you fall. Stop it. Might have a wife. Just for that winter, I'm gonna make you be in the wedding. They all COVID anyway. Sucking up. You know what? I can't with y'all. Y'all are some negative Nancy's. They got COVID-19. The killers. I'm making Winter and Davo be in the wedding. How about that? So when he asked you, what did you say about me? I want Winter to say you was a killer, and I want Davo to say you had COVID-19. No girl hit that shit. Okay, I'll give you away. Killers. Said the sad part, I can't even say nothing because me reporting on these deaths, I'm so much with y'all that it's crazy. Hey, Case Ladybugs. Casey said Lady KS said Ladybugs. They want to give you the gift. You know what? Winter, stop it. Winter, please. I can't. She is giving comedy hour. What time is comedy hour starting? It's starting at 10, 11. Winter is here. Winter really is here, though. Raven, they want to steal your good hair. Girl, you never know. Y'all might be right. Well, Winter, Winter went there. Winter said it's the gift giver. I know that's right. Child, he ain't coming over here. This, this is my sleeping pill. When I cut this off, Raven gonna be back here asleep. I'm gonna take up this little shirt because clearly my boobies grew, so this is too small. So it was a bad decision to make it. I mean, wear it, but I don't want. I need the one that's more comfortable. So who's this person y'all keep blocking? Raven, you prefer cake or sausage? I want some sausage, honey. I want no damn cake. Raven, what's your workout routine? I don't work out, KS. I don't work out. You crazy. That was the hater. So all you got, if you report him, that's blocking him. If you report him, what is he doing though? I don't know what's he doing. What is he doing? Because when every time he pops up, y'all done snatched him out. I don't even know what he's doing. I think I value keep. Oh. So you want to get the you want to get the revenge stick. You want to get the revenge stick. Mm. So you want to get a revenge stick, honey. I got to taste with some lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers, and some sardines with some ranch dressing. Text me, please. Who is this? I thought I gave you my number. Who is this? Is this another man? How tall are you? How tall are you? She needs. Oh yes, I like that, Devo. I love that. Why can't a girl have a little cake and a little sausage? I'm not in none of this. I'm in none of this. Even a Mexican guy touched me at the bus stop here in California. Oh, you in California? You think I should carry one? Wow, you in California winter. Well, you know you got to be careful. How is California winter? How is that like? Like, what is it like out there? Is it like really warm and the mist? Because the air and stuff with the trees. When I was out there, they said it was like a mist and your skin stays clean. Girl, you are your weapon. That's true. Oh, this light is too. No, I live there. It's not moist. It's dry. You know, but I know that you live in Florida and then you live in California too. I've lived there. Okay. Well, David, aren't you just the pleasantly? Yes, is humid and ruled the bus sat next to Cookie Tookie. You know what? Cookie Tookie down there with you, Winter? Whoa! So Cookie Tookie is in California. How'd she get there? I thought she was in Philadelphia. I lived in New York City too. Oh, Dave, you know you need to stop it. So you done been everywhere. So you could be a GPS guy for everybody. Show wish I could. Show wish you was close to me or the same state. Where are you from, anyways? By the way, B. She out there with Cookie Tookie. God bless her. She's been traveling with the Cash App program. Oh my God. Well, Raven needs somebody. I need some money. Put some money in my Cash App. My PayPal on top. Oh my God. Now he's sending me stuff too. This better not be me.
Oh my goodness, this does not match me at all. This is way too light for my skin tone.
That's sad though.
I'm a professional makeup artist in Los Angeles. Dewey so in the building. Crystal so in the building. Smooth skin so in the building. Geyser. Nature so in the building, man. Simple. Now check this out. I want to talk to y'all about 6 9 real quick. I was gonna drop a video on my main channel talking about reacting to his new video.
Oh God, please. I can't be watching the little kids argue over, I'm a rapper. Child, please. Who cares? Oh, you heard it. 6 9 Child, who cares? These little babies and their beefs. I keep telling you to stop this mess. We never get a chance to even enjoy their music. They're too busy killing each other. I wish they stop it though. It's sickening. You paint, you paint your man. You faint your brand. Oh my God, Dave, I'm not going there with you. Dave was talking about paint it. I can't. I can't. She got naked in the subway, showing her banana, pushing to. Oh no, Winter. Oh no. Cookie loves scat love. It's true. That's sad though. Excuse me. Oh, you short. Oh, hell no. Wow, that's a first. I'm 5'6". I hope I make the height requirement. Absolutely not, honey. You too short, honey. In order to ride this ride, there's a height requirement, sweetie. Don't get mad at me. Blame your parents. They should have planned. You're a little bitty thing. Mother's a big bowl of. I'm a tall girl. I don't want to look around. He probably from YouTube. Use a short thing. Short men are cute too. Ain't nothing wrong with them. And don't blame me for not dating them because I dated them out. They're just as mean as a tall one. His wallet tall though, child. You know he ain't got no money. He be like, where's your machine at so I can swipe this family card so you can get some food, child, please. His feet are big though. He probably do got a big feet. It's just too awkward with short men. I've been with short men before. I've been too many of them. I'm just not. I think the problem is that I just don't. I would love that, Letty Babe. The thing about it with me is that I don't think I want anybody. So it's like I just don't want to be bothered. Like I just want to just not be bothered. Yes, babe. What is the height requirements? Cares is funny. I just want them tall. They could be 5'11", 6 feet and up. The funny thing about it is I'm not keeping them anyway. Short men is just as mean as tall ones. The short ones just got more mouth. And if you could tolerate that, then you're good. Short men got that short, not all, got that angry man syndrome because he's short. So he comes over saying too much. Mm-mm. Oh my God! Please don't tell me, Lord, the lash is coming a loose. The lash came right a loose, y'all. It came a loose. Oh, it's stuck together. That's weird though. I'm so cheap though. You like Raven? Put them in the garbage. No, I'm not stepping to the last lash. Ah, why so many men gotta smoke weed? Now these, they sell these for cheaper, but I haven't. Oh, I haven't used it yet. These are like $4, but I haven't used them. Here y'all seen the video of the guy who sings other girlhood. She needs a moment. Lose the goose out of the dance floor. Raven, Raven do the June bug challenge. You know what? I don't even know what that is, and I don't even want you to tell me. I don't even want you to tell me what the June bug is. Ugh. When I tell y'all this hair is red, this hair is red. It's a dance. Laugh out loud wild first. I hope I made your height requirement. I can host. Know I got something to work with. Got pictures, can see a video. What's up? Love to see you. Nah, boo, you too short. I don't care nothing about your ding ding. Raven don't date men for their ding ding. I date men for their wallets. Are you red for me? What's a big B? He doing way too much. They always do. Damn, really? I was like, nah, you too short, boo boo. No, you too short. I'm sorry. If you dick taller than exactly, he's short. He's short, and I'm tall. He probably the man of my dreams, though. He probably treat me good. So now he sent me a dick picture, exactly like I thought. Now let me look at it. Now this is the part I'm trying to figure out. So now you send me a dick picture, very disrespectful. And what am I supposed to think? I'm the first person you send me this picture. This is very disrespectful. But I'm gonna look at it. Okay. You got some curves. You can shave a little bit better, but that's near there. Okay. Okay. I wait for the money stacks. You where the money page though? You show me this. Show me your face. You show me something I don't want to see. But you didn't send me the money shot. Where the money shot? That means the stacks of bills like this. Here, ma. Child, please. Don't nothing come out of that but P. Where's the money shot? Nah, he got some girl. Child, I ain't got time for that. Who cares? I hate when they be saying it. And Ecclesi says, "Do not send me," and he doesn't. I guess he feel like hell since you don't want to see me. I just do what I want. I'll be dead ass leaving. Child, he ain't coming over here anyway. Still, you're still here, yeah. Hey, pink bubbles. They don't care what I say. I told y'all, don't nobody care what I gotta say. Now he gonna block me. So he sent me his picture, and I said, "Well, where's the rest of it?" Oh, where's the rest of it? I wait for him to block me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. He might be on this live. He might be on this live and rushed over there to his grinder account. Are you on this live? Oh, honey, you can tell him. I told him, where's the rest of it? Because I said him, I think, do not disrespect me. But you know, a man can do what he want to do. I said, where's the rest of it? I think he on his live, y'all. He's the damn like that. Yeah, he on his live. He's on this page with us. So when he saw me put the grinder page up, you got it. You got it, my bad. He on this live. If you on this live, tell me you on this live. You might as well say it's you. You don't want me to know it's you because you're scared it's going to backtrack. How do you know he's on? Because when I said something to y'all, he rushed back to see what I said. Then he rushed back out. He don't want me to know because if he says something in his live, y'all gonna know y'all gonna track him, and y'all know he DL, so he got to play his part. And he didn't block me. Then somebody just come on here and say, "Oh, you still on?" Mm, mm. Inspect the gadget. mm. He didn't block me. He better block me. He didn't block me. Oh, he signed off now since I said something. Now he signs off, but he didn't block me though. So guess where he ran to real quick to listen? Damn, why my shit that I'll do it for you. See what I'm saying? When I say something, y'all, my shit that little for real. Anyway, I shouldn't be playing with these little young boys. Mothers lived, honey. I ain't got time for this mess at all. I'm about to leave y'all. I've been on here for too long. I'm looking like a rooster. And I don't want to be here too long this time. So I've been here long enough. And it's been very interesting. It's too funny. Oh, Raven, you play too much. Anyway, you need to stop. Exactly, Hope. You are exactly right. Raven's hungry though. I'm about to get me something to eat, y'all. I'm gonna take this wig off. Y'all already know. Not the graveyard shift. I'm about to go lay down. I'm hungry, y'all. So, Raven, you need old sugar daddy. I don't want no old sugar daddy kids. Because sometimes old is really old. And kids, when I say old, I mean old. Help me. Help me. Help me. No, I can't do it. These boys play too much. They don't, because they don't care what I say. They have no, and this is what I be saying, speaking to him on the street. See what I'm saying? Now he knows everything. Give me my respect. He's not going to. He's going to do what he want to do. That's what I mean. You can't catch a break. They're going to do what they want to do. They don't care what you say. They're going to do what they want. Like, oh wow, you caught a good angle. That D is big. The thing that gets me is how many people you think they sent that picture to. And it is what it is. Anyway, beautiful people, love you all. Please be safe. We did an update on the girl's murder, Dominique Jackson. Unfortunately, a lot of other girls have the killer has not been apprehended as of yet. So I thank you all for sharing their stories with these girls' murders. And I hope y'all checked out the girl, the woman who was 101 years old, that was a lesbian, a gay woman. She lived to be 101. And I hope y'all check out her story. I put it together, y'all. I feel like a fucking fool at 26 trying to fit in people who never going to see. Thank you, Davis. I'm with you 100%. And Morphine, we're going to be talking behind the scenes, love. I got you. I'm with you. Hit the thumbs up, everybody. Y'all, please be safe. I'm going in the kitchen to fix me something to eat. Take these clothes off. Throw this wig inside of a bag. And I'll talk to y'all later. Just please be safe, y'all. Love you. I'm out of here.